And then an open legal question tonight. Who has the right to make the final decision about organ donation? Here in Arkansas, we could get a firm answer next month because there's a new law in the books. It's backed by 90% of the General Assembly, but as Carter Thweet reports, a judge's ruling could erase Act 861 before the ink's dried.
She says, among other things, and I quote, "Don't you think you ought to honor your father's wishes to be an organ donor?" As I'm sitting by my dying daddy's bedside with my mother sobbing and my sister sobbing.
State Representative Matthew Brown told that story in passing Act 861 earlier this year. It was about his father's death and having to wait to pull the plug until after an organ collection company had looked at him. Brown's bill, Act 861, would give families the chance to make that decision, starting with the spouse, then the child, and so on.
I was very surprised.
That's how Charles Fuller, president of a Pine Bluff funeral home and of the Arkansas Funeral Directors Association, reacted when, on Monday, a federal judge temporarily halted the bill the day before it would have taken effect. The bill would end waiting situations like Representative Brown described.
For an institutional death, an organ recovery agency has a 2-hour limit to be in touch with the family. Right now, they can put an indefinite hold on a body.
But not everyone supports the bill. Mark Tudor is the CEO of Southern Legacy of Life, an organization that facilitates organ donation in Arkansas, and filed this lawsuit.
Arkansas would be the only state in the country to try to have a law like this to override what the federal government says.
The next hearing in the case is set for September 26th, where both sides will hope for the best.
Circumstances change. We believe that families should have the right to change that.
This law has to just go away. It doesn't protect the rights of patients, and that's what we're really about, is protecting what somebody wants to do.
Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
Carter, thank you. Quick note, Charles Fuller and the funeral directors are not parties in the case or the lawsuit, but someone who is the Attorney General, Tim Griffin. In a statement sent to us here at THV 11, he said that he supports Act 861 and will vigorously defend it.